How's everybody today? I'll buckle up my accomplices. I'm driving. First of all, there's a little view for I'm standing looking down the mountain or the valley. Well, today, this is kind of a weird little rabbit hole I was thinking of, but some of these kind of things are kind of lining up. Now, the Antichrist. Now, whether that's the devil or not, I don't know. I do know a few things. Apparently Christ isn't coming back till the whole world knows of him. We're all nations. And nations breaks down into Greek and Hebrew and stuff into basically Gentiles, right? Non-Jewish nations will know about Christ. Well, I'd say pretty well the whole world now knows who Christ is. I would say I don't think there's very many places you go in the world ask people who Jesus was, and I'm sure you're going to get told no matter where it is, right? Well, that's the number one thing. And another thing, he's not coming back till the Antichrist is already here in power. Now, the reason I say about Trump, and it's so many weird coincidences. First of all, we know the Antichrist is going to be a smooth talker. He's going to be able to tell people exactly what they want. I mean, look what Trump's done. He brokered 2 peace deals in the Middle East in a week. It's never happened, right? All the things he's doing, says all people will flock to him. Well, it's obviously in the States there's a lot of people flocking to him, but they're starting to have Trump rallies in other countries. I know they have here in Canada and Australia, and I don't really know where else, but I'm sure there's other countries where it's happening. It's just the mainstream media is not showing you it, right? So, I mean, you look at these 2 cops that got shot in LA a few days ago, right? The guy just walked up and shot them both. Now, the biggest problem the States was having, and the biggest irritant right then, was Black Lives Matter. And within 24 hours, so many people had turned against the Black Lives Matter over that. Now, you're going to tell me the guy that shot those 2 cops, they haven't been able to find yet? Right? With all the cameras in LA and everything, they should be able to track that guy exactly where he went. So I find that highly suspicious, and it also almost makes you think that maybe Trump and his boys had something to do with it. Or who's ever controlling Trump, maybe that's the Antichrist. I don't know. But it just seems there's a lot of things going on that seem to jive with some of these prophecies that are in the book of Enoch and book of Revelations and stuff like that, right? And it's just a thought. I mean, we go back to this book, The Last American President. Poof, I don't think anybody heard about that till Trump started running stuff. I'd never heard of it before that. So is that just some made up thing by the Antichrist or the devil or whatever you want to call him? Right? Make more people believe. That's kind of what's going on, I think. Anyways, geez, that sun's awful bright. It's shining right on the edge of my hat. But I wanted to get you guys to get a good look at the valley there. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see there, that little hump right there, that's called camel hump. Camelback, whatever you want to call it. Camel hump, I call it. You used to be able to go up on the top of that thing and check it out, but it's privately owned now, so you can't. And this big mountain here in behind, how can I get my finger? This one, pointed with the joint, that one there. They used to hang glide jump right off that, but now it's privately owned. People can't go up there. Oh well. Okay, well, I hope everybody's being safe, and that was just something I was thinking of, and something maybe other people should start questioning too. You know, he seems to be doing a lot of good, Trump, and that's one of the sneaky ways that fucking devil works, right? So anyways, man, everybody be safe, and as always, a cab.